Yo, what up, guys? This is Retronic Ice Cat. You're on the Real News Talk channel. You know what the fuck to do. So this video that I want to touch on is Stephanie Vaquer signing a bunch of autographs for eBayers that sell autographs on eBay. Mind you, these people that do that are not real fans of the celebrity or the performer. They just go there and wherever the celebrity is, they just get their stuff signed and get as many signed as possible. Then they go on eBay and sell them to make money, or they work for somebody on their behalf, get as much signed for them as possible, and make a profit. That's what they do. That's the reason why they go to airports, they go to hotels, they go to anywhere where the celebrity is or the performer is or a popular figure is at. They'll go there and then they'll get their stuff signed and then they'll sell it on eBay and make money. That's all it is. It's a business to them, you know, because in their mind, they're thinking, we put money in your pocket. So it's about time you put money in our pocket. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they look at it. That's the reason why you see a lot of these older men that will actually get stuff signed by these people, like Stephanie Vaquer. They don't care about the performer or the celebrity, really and truly. They don't. All they care about is making money. That's it. The majority of them are not fans. Some of them are, but it's hard to tell who the real fans are when you're mixed with all of these fake people, you know what I'm saying? Because the majority of people in this world are fake. They act like they support you, they love you and that, but deep down they don't. They just want to get something out of you and that's it. So that's the world that we live in today. And this has been happening for years. This is nothing new. It's been going on for decades. And it's never going to stop. You know? These people cannot be tamed. No matter what. Even if a restriction is put in place, that's not going to deter them from getting what they want. They'll find other ways. These people are smart. Very, very smart. And Stephanie Vaquer, she seemed pretty cool. She seemed all right, maybe because she hasn't been in the public eye for a while due to injury and that. So she was probably in a good mood that day and decided to stop for fans, take pictures with them and sign autographs, whether they're fake fans or not, whether they're eBayers. She just didn't really care. She just got on with it. You know? But it's crazy. It's not only Stephanie Vaquer. This happened to so many female wrestlers and wrestlers in general. All over the world. Well, mainly in the Western world. You know? Like the UK, France, Germany, wherever they are. Wherever they are in the West. They're going to get the same shit. And this is what they signed up for. They know what they signed up for, so they just have to get on with it. It's part of the deal, really and truly. Yes, people should respect other people's boundaries, but at the same time, when you sign up to be a public figure, people are going to be in your space whenever they get the chance to, regardless. They don't care. People in society don't give a fuck about boundaries or respect or nothing like that. It's all about I, me. We live in a narcissistic world. A lot of people are narcissists. It's all about them. They don't care about anybody else. You know? And sometimes when they go after what they want and they don't get it, they start playing victim. They start playing the victim as if to say, oh, this person's an asshole, this and that, for ignoring me and that. When really and truly, they don't have to sign shit for you if they don't want to. It's up to them at the end of the day. You can't force them to do anything that they don't want to do. If they want to do it, cool. But if not, then there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to accept it, take it on the chin, and move on. But people don't want to accept that. They want to get what they want. And if they don't get it, oh, you're the bad person. You're this, you're that. They'll make stuff up about you. Because they're fucking narcissistic motherfuckers. And those people are dangerous, man. People that don't want to take accountability are the most dangerous people, and you should avoid them at all costs. Because they don't care about anybody else but themselves. They lack empathy. They're sociopaths. And those people, you stay far away from them. Don't keep them in your circle because they will ruin your life. Because ultimately, they will turn on you and they will make you look like the bad person. Even though you ain't done nothing to them, they will find ways to make you look bad. If you let them down one time, that is. Or if they're used to you accepting their bullshit and all of a sudden you turn them down and decline it, they'll make you look like the villain and they'll become the victim in their narcissistic brain. So it's like a lose-lose situation with these people. You can't win. You can't win with a narcissist. The only thing you can do is stay away from them at all costs. But Stephanie Vaquer, she seemed all right. She seemed cool. She just got on with it. Sometimes these wrestlers can't be bothered. So they'll be like, you know what, let me just get on with it. Let me just give them what they want and keep it moving. That's what they be thinking in their head. You know, because they don't want to be looked at as such. And because they know that the camera's on them, so they just remain professional anyway. But some people, they don't care. They'll just blow you off regardless whether the camera's on them or not. If they're in a bad mood, that is. But it all depends on the individual. Because everybody's different. But yeah, man. That is borderline stalking, if you ask me. If you go to airports and shit and hotels, that is borderline stalking. But people don't care. They just don't care. They're just after what they want. And that's it. It's better to meet them at meet and greets because you will have a better interaction with them. Because if you just meet them randomly, whether it's on the street, whether it's at a hotel or airport, it's just going to be a quick thing. Picture with, autograph signed, that's it. Keep it moving. No chit chat, nothing. But if you meet them at a meet and greet, you can have like a personal interaction with them. Even if it's just for like 2-3 minutes. Short convo, yeah. Then keep it moving. Go on with your day. You know? But with some people, they just don't understand. Or they refuse to understand. That's how ignorant a lot of people are. But yeah, man. This whole thing is never going to stop. It's going to be a continuous thing. And, you know, that's just how it is. That's just how the game is. So, yeah, there's no escaping it. So, yeah. I ain't got much to say about this whole thing. But I'm glad that Stephanie Vaquer is back. And she's about to kick ass, as always. So, yeah. And one last thing before I end this video. YouTube, for the past few months, has been suppressing my viewership and my reach. For whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe because I speak a lot of truth. And I keep it real most of the time. They don't want to hear that. They don't want people to actually hear the truth. They want people to hear lies. They want people to have their ears tickled. At the end of the day. Because, trust me, I have more views than what YouTube displays. But it's just that they're suppressing my numbers for some reason to the masses. You know? But I don't really give a fuck because YouTube has been watered down. YouTube has been watered down so badly to the point where it's become a joke. It's not like how it was back in the day where your YouTube videos will reach out to people within an instant and they will connect with you. But this new YouTube platform system, it's not like that anymore. Any little thing, they'll suppress you. But they will push other YouTube content creators' videos. Those ones that will tell you what you want to hear. But the ones that tell you that you don't want to hear and that you need to hear, oh, those videos get pushed aside like mine. But it's cool anyway, because I don't really give a fuck about this YouTube shit anyway. I don't really give a fuck. Really and truly, I really don't. That's why I don't really bother with YouTube most of the time, because YouTube has become a fucking joke. For the past 5-6 years, it's become a joke. It ain't the same no more as it used to be. I prefer the old school YouTube. It was way more better. But there's just too many restrictions now. But hey, it is what it is anyway. You know? But yeah, that's all I gotta say. This is the Retro Kid. Retronic Ice Cat on the Real News Talk channel. Until my next video, stay blessed, keep it 100. I'm out. Peace.